So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. France looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Shifted upfield. Krustic. Aim forwards. Coman. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forwards and with intent. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. That is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
They've played it short. Can he put it away? perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Australia draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nicked it back promptly. And he goes cross-field. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Koundé with a definite foul there. Koundé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
It's Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, can he get onto this? Dembele. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. We expected better and so did he. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Portugal, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Doyle can get it clear. Partey. Well, they could break here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's very neat. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No question, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Ronaldo considers his options. This is a great chance to take a lead. That was travelling. Kudus. Jota gets his pass away, calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. Sulemana. Abdul Samed. He's in! Real chance! Threads one in. That has been cut short. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Portugal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pinches it off him. Oh, now here's a good... Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Forward it goes. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Sulemana. They're back on the ball again. He's in space and looking for options. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bruno Fernandes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Only partially clear. Ghana can start a counter here. Abdul Samed. Lamptey. It's anyone's ball now. Corner it is. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
Massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Lamptey really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Partey. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Sulemana. Out towards the flank. Oh, important interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the referee brings it to a close.
I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painting fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I'd hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall.
it's only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be...
Paulson! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Griezmann. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Paulson. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Forward it goes. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. Eriksson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Forwards and with intent. Reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and...
Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Delaney moved on forwards. Thuram. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Oh, they can break here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, important interception. Delaney. Eriksson. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Oh, a delicate chip through. Yard cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Dembele, great hit! Dispatched clinically! And late in the day, a telling moment! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
France, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Solid goal! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Very much into the last knockings. Hoyland. Coman. Kasper Schmeichel is there to clear. France get it back again. And that's that. Portugal have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it away. Can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted. Oliveira. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Nunez! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good ball played into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to clear it. Through it. João Palhinha, done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Gently done. Cortez. Forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. No foul, says the referee. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There's the end of the first half. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already yeah, he's fouled him there. De la Cruz just eases him off the ball. Spread out to the left. Joao Felix. Lovely bit of skill. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, good spread. It'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Joao Felix. Played out towards the right wing. Pelistri. The fullback is in acres of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played long and they could be in here. De Arrascaeta. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's played into space. Cortez cuts out the pass.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. This is their second corner of the game. And that's it. They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. He's got the shot away! Goal, France! Well, there's your superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise, he's delivered yet again. Superb. Tunisia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
France, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Klaus has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, that is one way to stop him. Slitty, great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Thinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Pogba
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away, and the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He is through here. Mbappe. The final seconds now. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. France just about have their noses in front. So what can they make of this? Mbappe, that has been cut short. That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Goes to finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, that's clever. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can...
Can he finish? Dembele. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Over to the left. Slitty. Kasri. And he's managed to get free.
Tunisia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Klaus threads one in. Now it's Griezmann, and he was alert to it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gets good distance on it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Caught offside that time. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And there goes the final whistle. And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. Portugal lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the captain has delivered! Captain, leader, goal scorer!
Well, that's exactly what you expect from the man with the armband, a leader from the front. Fantastic.
Ronaldo, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And the shot, it's bounced out! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, the that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Son Heung-min. Shifted upfield. Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal go into the lead. Lee Kang-in. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Clips it so gently. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Portugal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's nice. Brilliantly cut out. Clearly not happy with that. Picked out brilliant. Hedger and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a goal! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now there's... and the shot! Sent him sprawling. Can he find the finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Jung Woo-young appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Looking for the run-up. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was very necessary. South Korea making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Love Rafael Leao! Oh, it's come loose. Great reaction. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. France face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. And expectations expectations are rising and decibel towering header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's to Paul. He's had it nicked away. Fernandez. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Coman. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! He can get that clear. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. De Paul, passing is crisp and sharp. Fernandez, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Coman, over to the left.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing.
Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann. And it's Di Maria. Fernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's to Paul. There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He came in hard, very hard. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well,
and the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
a lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Threads one in, plays it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Di Maria. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Papu Gomez. And the finish! Argentina are level. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great chance! Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. He's got away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Massive leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Now it's Papu Gomez. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Messi. Palacios! Split-second reaction.
Palacios really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Here's Messi. Argentina given another corner. Messi with the short one. Just lacking in accuracy. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. Coman looking to add to his goal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. Have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Coman. Griezmann.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. That is a great ball.
Well, both sides.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh no!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Argentina are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Griezmann is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
2 to the good. France, so down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
This then to seal it. level this up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when
Toko Ekambi has got himself a free kick. Toko Ekambi, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rafael Leao. Cameroon going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
And the finish! Sabordisa! And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Toko Ekambi. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's in, surely! Cameroon, Choupo-Moting! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
The half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. And engrossing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Tolo. Toko Ekambi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played into the box.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, that's delightful. Can he finish? Oh, it's got in! And the second half is off to a flyer. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cameroon have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think they've gone about their business with the...
Rafael Leao! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They've played it short. Now who's going to be first to this? Crossed in one, towering header! Harmlessly behind. He's had it taken off him. Nuno Mendes. Great hit! That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Decent hit from there. And the counter is on. Rafael now! And that has fair finished. And that has been cleared.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception.